Happy holidays, happy holidays. Hey folks, I'm Sam Lesante, and everybody's happy when the holiday time is here, and how can you not be happy when you're at Howard Jewelers? Come on in folks, I'm going to meet my co-host Mark Frumkin at Howard Jewelers. And folks, it's holiday time, and we're here for show number 25, whatever it is.
It's at least number 4.
Mark, how are you?
Good, Sam. How are you?
Holidays are here.
And welcome to the beautiful Laurel Mall.
It's gorgeous.
Once again. Once again.
The holidays are here. Can you imagine? And this is the place to be.
I tell you, it's amazing how fast the time flies.
We just did this a while ago, didn't we?
Yeah, it's just like, boom, and we're here again.
And you're getting older and I'm getting younger.
You are. You're always getting more handsome. And that's great. Good for you.
Hey, every time we come here, you know, Debbie did the show last time, you know, and I was just telling you, I was watching it and looking at some of the memories with your dad and mom, and how many years you've been here and the stability of this place. But you know what amazes me is that every time we come here and we do a show, you always have something new.
We try. I'm always building the business, Sam. You know, I never stop. Like, it's like a freight train. It just keeps going.
I got to tell you one thing, and this is
57 years, huh?
I can't believe it's 57 years. And I'm only 50 years old, so that's, you know,
that's right.
You've been around 7 years longer. But I was talking to someone the other day, and they were telling me about they buy all their jewelry from you, okay, particularly diamonds.
Yeah.
And he came up to me, he says, Sammy, I was at the Howards, I was talking to Mark. He says, and this is the truth, this is a true story. I'm not kidding, folks. He says, I've traveled all over, and I want to tell you something. What we have right here in Hazleton with Mark Frumkin and your place, and the fact that you were able to give him a diamond, okay, that he had priced at extremely reasonable price and a quality diamond. But you know what he said? It was the expertise of what you have here in this store. I thought that was a nice tribute.
That is very nice. I appreciate that.
And that's a true story. I'm not kidding you.
No, I thank you for that.
Yeah.
I thank you for that. Our customers are faithful to us. I've always strived to have the nicest merchandise here. Everything we do, we try to do it right the first time. You know, we've had that conversation many times. But this year, more so than ever, I've got a brand new, literally, selection of engagement rings. I have new diamond earrings. I have a new spark collection that is out of this world with black diamonds and white diamonds mixed together, and just a gorgeous little diamond soufflés, earrings, necklaces, magnificent pieces, ruby pieces, sapphire pieces. We've really gone out of our way this year to make sure everything is right. We have new mountings from J. Bell. Those are the ones that are actually die struck like a coin. They're stamped out of a solid piece of gold. So 10 years from now, your mounting looks exactly like it did the day you bought it. You know, it's not going to wear out. It's just been a great year. You know, we had our little disaster here in October. And when that happened, a lot of people in the jewelry business called me up and said, Mark, you know, we want to help you. What can we do? And it's just unbelievable how people have reached out to us and helped us through this crisis, and just brought us back to whole, better than what we were before. So
what you also do here is sometimes a guy will come in, or a young couple or whatever, and they're not sure. So once again, we talk about how you are able to understand the appreciativeness of what the person needs. And then, like a good doctor, where does it hurt you? Okay, you do this, you do, then you're able to fit their needs and their budget.
And their budget. And that's the key to it, you know? And, you know, I always tell people, Sam, when you're in Howard's, you're still in Hazleton. You know, this isn't the big city prices. This isn't the big chain store. They have an office in the Bronx. It's nothing like that. You know, we have, you know, it's just me. The buck stops here. I'm a Hazleton boy. I'm part of this town. And I can tell you, I've never felt more a part of this town than, you know, from what happened. I mean, people just love us. And thank God for that, and our friends and guys like you.
Well, Mike, you did it right. You know, when you build a reputation, and that's why I always, you know, enjoy doing shows like up here, because when you're talking about what you've done and you've built up a reputation, of course, your mom and dad were the top.
Oh, yeah,
okay,
they were.
Built a reputation.
They started it. I continued it.
Yeah.
You know?
So you got a lot of great things here today in the store. And
we have new Yadro. That's some beautiful Yadro, some limited edition pieces. We're going to take a look at those. I have a new Yadro Angel that is one of 3,000 in the world. This piece is just magnificent. If you were going to own one Yadro, that would be the Yadro. I mean, it's magnificent, you know. And I have another Yadro. It's a limited edition piece. It depicts a boy and a girl near a flower stand. It's one of the only Yadros I've ever seen that's both a boy and a girl. It's not two girls, it's not two boys, it's not a dad and a child, but rather two kids, a boy and a girl kid. So that's a very unusual and different piece. Of course, our Pandora station is all brand new. We brought that in to highlight our Pandora Gold collection. Before, we were primarily a Pandora Silver with the silver beads. Now we have all the gold beads as well, and all the jewelry to go with it. So Pandora is still a favorite of all the girls, and probably the #1 fashion item in the world today is Pandora, which is amazing, but true. We have new watch selections we brought in, you know, from Bulova, Accutron, automatic watches that wind themselves. So, and actually a great selection of loose diamonds. Did I mention that?
No.
Yeah. Loose diamonds, I have loose marquise up to about 1.5 carats, princess cuts up to 2 carats, mountings to match. So you can come in, choose a diamond or choose a mounting. You may have whatever sequence pleases you. You know, you can pick your mounting first and then let's find a diamond, you know, the other way around. And I can craft you a ring that is just your ring. But no other girl's going to have this ring, okay?
That's getting some women's attention.
Well, that's big.
That's perfect.
You know?
It's their own ring.
It's your ring.
They will not see that ring any other place.
That's right. No other girl will have a ring exactly like yours.
All right, girls.
You know, and I like that. I'm very comfortable.
I think it's
with that.
fantastic.
Yeah, I'm very comfortable, and that's always been my thing, more so even than Dad's. You know, I mean, that's always been my thing. I think every girl should have her own ring.
Identity. That's great.
Yeah.
Anything else in closing?
In closing, once again, I'd like to thank you for coming up today. It's always a pleasure to have you. Gold did go to the levels that we talked about last year and beyond. I think we were talking about 900 or 1,000. It's up around 14 now. Who knows what next year will bring? I'm not going to speculate on that, but it could be more. But a thank you to you and your staff. Your news team's always great. They did a great job for us, and all the friends and customers and even strangers that came in, you know, and talked to us. And I thank you, a great thank you, heartfelt thank you to all of you.
Well, folks, I started off singing Happy Holidays. Folks, make it happy here at Howard's Jewelers. And when you come in, you're going to find friendly people, you're going to find excellent quality, and you're going to find pricing to meet your needs. You know, you can come in here at any budget you have. This guy and his staff, well-experienced staff, will take care of you. I'm Sam Lesante, and we're going all around the town.